Good afternoon, students. Yesterday, in letter writing part, we got to know that a letter writing is a written message that can be handwritten or printed on a paper. It is usually sent to the recipient via mail or post in an envelope. Although there is not a requirement as such, any such messages that is transferred via however, even today we have to do communication. Okay, there are two types of letter, formal letter and informal letter. Why is letter important? I already told you all to keep record. Okay, so that the things have been kept properly, preserved properly for future references. Okay, what were the two types of letter? Formal letter, informal letter. Formal letters follows a certain pattern and formality. They are strictly kept professional in nature and directly address the issue concerned. Any type of business letter or letter to the authority falls within this category. What is informal letter? Informal letter are personal letters. They need not follow any set pattern or any formalities are not required. They contain personal information or are written conversation. Informal letter are generally written to friend, relatives, family, guardian, okay? Or if at all you're writing a letter to to your teacher, but the matter you're writing it is friendly manner, is in an informal manner, so that will also come in informal letter. Depends upon the matter what has been asked in your examination. Now we got to know about the business letter, that suppose complaint, order, quotation, claiming, uh, such kind of letters are the type of business letter. Now what are official letters? Regarding informing regarding rules, regulation, procedure, events, such kind of information. When it is written, it is a formal type of letter and official letter. Now, social letter, it is a personal letter to congratulate someone, to send invitation to someone in a social circle. Okay, so now let us see. This was your definition, which we studied yesterday itself. That a formal letter is any letter written in the professional language with a prescribed format or a formal purpose. That is we are following block letter format. Okay, so we need to stick to that format. If we are writing proper format, we will be scoring good marks. Okay, there are no chances of losing marks. It can be a recommendation letter, inquiry letter, complaint letter, cover letter, and so on. All business letters are formal. Okay, such letters are used for a variety of reasons like formal proposal, reference, making a complaint or inquiry, application for. While writing a formal letter, we need to follow proper format. We need to use proper. We need to make use of professional language. Unnecessary words, short forms, slang languages. We are not supposed to use. We are not supposed to use abbreviation when we are writing the formal letter. Okay. Then we got to know about the different types of formal letter. Letter to the editor, letter to the government, letter to the police, letter to the principal, order letter, complaint letter, inquiry letter, to ask business letter, application letter for job, okay, letter to the bank manager, invitation letter, resignation letter, and leave application are the different types of formal letter where we need to follow a proper format. We need to write we need to only include the main matter, important matters. Okay, then uh, proper format we need to follow, that we got to know the what points we need to consider while we are writing a formal letter. Like a formal letter strictly follows the prescribed format. Okay, secondly, colloquial words, abbreviation and slang languages is strictly prohibited. We should not use such kind of language when we are writing a professional letter, when we are writing a formal letter. Okay, a formal letter must be precise and to the point. And in this particular, sometimes we forget to write subject, but subject is a very important thing in the formal letter. Okay, because if subject only we don't write, then matter, the front person won't. Okay, that is why. Then the format letter. Okay, address of the sender. Now, left hand side, I already told you that whatever we are going to write, whether we are going to write formal letter or whether we are writing informal letter, we are going to use block letter writing format. Block letter writing format means what? Everything we are going to start margin line itself. If at all you are starting a new paragraph, if you're writing the sender's address, receiver's salutation, subject, everything will start from the margin line itself. First part you need to write, that is the sender's address. You need to write your building room number, building name, street name, city, state, pin code. Things will be given to you all in the question. If it is not mentioned, do not write. Okay, next thing, leave one line. Then you have to write the date. You have to write the date of the sender. How you will write the date of the sender? It will be dd mm yy format. Like suppose ninth month, you need to write May. After writing month, you need to put comma and you need to write 2020. Need to put the heading date, if at all you'll put it, and look, if at all you're using comma and all, it won't cut your mark. Your marks won't be deducted. Marks is based on the format. What is the format? For sender's address, leave one line. Date, leave one line. Receiver's address, leave one line. Subject, leave one line. Salutation, leave one line. Body, then complimentary, leave one line. Sender's name. This is your format. You have to strictly follow this format. For this format you have marks. If at all suppose if at all you all are putting comma, punctuation, means what? Format means the structure of the letter. So you need to use this structure itself. Then after writing date, there comes a designation and address of the addressee. Okay, and this you have to write only in the formal letter. Okay, designation means the manager. Okay, and this will also come from the margin line itself. Subject, the formal let. So did we need to write anything attached to the margin? Ria, one second, I'll just see itself. Everything will be attached to the margin line. Suppose this is your margin line. Everything you will start from this part. Paragraph as well. No need to leave two finger space and you start. No need. Okay, everything from the margin. Okay, then 2 comma want to put. Okay, then designation, address, city. Subject, suppose you all are, if it is you are writing letter related to job, so first you have to write reference, then you have to write subject. I have one example related to it, I will show you at that particular time. Then body, the body will be divided into three paragraph. First will be introduction, second will be about detail matter, and last one will be about your recommendation. Then complimentary and closing. At the in the end, leave is taken by the sender from the addressee. Okay, so yours lovingly, lovingly don't use your sincerely, faithfully. Okay, see, apostrophe s is not c, huh? Okay, yours faithfully, obediently, by heart, one spelling and keep. Okay, then your name. And closure means what? If at all you have to mention this last point, if at all you all are attaching something, suppose your resume, suppose the list of the book, anything. Okay, suppose money. So enclosure will be the attached document. Just you have to write. I have one such kind of example, I will show you all. Okay, then marking scheme. Marking scheme means it is, and yes, marking scheme will differ. Write an application letter for the post of teacher. This is your formal letter format. 201G is the room number and wing. Sonia Apartment is the name of the building. Apple Colony is the name of area or street, the colony name. Okay. MG Road. This Sonia apartment is located in Apple in MG Road, which is there in the city called Dharavi. Is located the main city is Mumbai. Pin code is 40016. After that, leave one line. Put the date. 10th will be your this way. Okay, 10th February, comma 2020. Leave one line. If you want to mention two, y'all can. But if you don't mention, marks won't be deducted. Okay, better mention. Okay, the principal, this is the designation. I told you, no, first you need to write designation. So the principal to whom you are writing the letter, you are writing this letter to the principal. Which school principal? The general high school principal. Where is the school located? Dadar West. Which city? Mumbai city. Okay, and then the pin code. See, the complete package is there of the address. And yes, it will be given to you all in the question paper. You all just need to identify what is the room number, what is the apartment name, which is the road name. Okay, and you have to change the line. Okay, if at all things are not mentioned, you need to add anything from your side. Okay, now in this letter name was not mentioned, so it is left blank. Okay, because at the last you write the name. If at all in question it is mentioned, name. If it is not mentioned, you can write XYZ, ABC, or else you can write your own name but without surname. Okay, only first name. Okay, and then this reference, see, I told you, know, that reference example I will tell you. This is the reference, and then colon they have used. Your advertisement in means this letter I am replying because I saw your advertisement in the newspaper called the Times of India, and this article was published date on 9th Feb 2020. So what are you referring, on what you have seen? Reference, if you have heard from someone's mouth, you can write over here referred from friend, referred from my teacher, referred means. But this letter is a reply to the advertisement, is referred to the advertisement, and the teacher is writing this letter so that she gets job. Subject, leave one line and then write subject. Application letter for the post of teacher. See, the question itself tells us application letter for the post of teacher. Only that much you have to write. You should not write an application letter for the teacher. That is incorrect. What is the main purpose? That main purpose will be there in your question itself. You just need to identify and you need to write in the subject. Reference, yes, Bhumi, reference will be mentioned in the question. Okay, if it is not mentioned, no need to write. If it is not mentioned, no need. Okay, okay, chalo. Respect. Over here, you all can make use of comma after writing respected sir. Leave one line. First, you need to write about the reference now. With reference to your advertisement, for the post of teacher in the Times of India, dated on 9th Feb 2020, I wish to apply for the same. I am a very energetic person with excellent communication skill and ready to face any target set by your esteemed school. See, now what is this line? This line is related to the person's quality, how the person is, how the teacher is, and why front person should appoint her or him. I am willing to work hard and being young, and I'm also eager to add knowledge with experience. That means what? I want to get experience, and whatever knowledge I have as a teacher, I will definitely 100%. Now, next thing is about the degree the teacher has mentioned. I hold a BA degree from University of Mumbai, and I have done B.Ed from Indira Gandhi Open University. That means this is his or her qualification. Okay, and whenever you're using writing this formal letter, no, you have to use pronoun like I, my. Okay, you have to make use of pronoun. New Delhi, I have also done computer course like basic tally 9 as well as programming language like C from NIIT Matunga. I have 2 years experience as English teacher in local school Mahim. Now see, this is a complete package. First, mentioned about the college. First mentioned about the quality, then mentioned about the degree, then mentioned about the extra course, then mentioned about the experience. Means it is a complete package. When you will read this letter, you will get to know you will get to know the straightforward complete information about the front person. Last paragraph, my resume is sent here with your reference. I shall be thankful to you if you grant me an interview call at your convenient time. I am looking forward to join your esteemed school as early as possible. Now this is the expectation. Now here she is telling she is thankful. He or she, the person is telling that he or she is thankful, okay, for to read the letter. And what expectation also the person has written. See, what is the expectation of the writer? The expectation of the writer is an interview call at convenient time, and even the person is expecting to be selected after the interview, as the person is eager to work. Okay, understood? Now you understood how the three paragraph is been divided. Yeah. Now last, this is the closing part, and this is very important in formal. Thanking you. Any apostrophe s is there? No, only yours is there. Yours faithful. Name of the person, Ajay. Now this is the enclosure. I told you na enclosure you need to write. So what is the enclosure? Now over here, uh, I will explain you, Neeraj. I'll definitely address it. Now let me complete this. Okay. Now, enclosure means what? Over here, I have written I have got a BA degree. BA degree. Okay. I have done tally. I have experience of 2 years. Now, what is the proof? We require proof, right? So the proof, that is a resume and xerox of educational certificates have been attached. So this is your enclosure. Okay, understood now how you will write such kind of letter. If in question they have given you reference, if they have given you the things, and if it is related to job interview. Now what will happen if they have not given you reference? You will skip this point. Okay, and you will even skip this, or else you can tell you can even add this, but you will skip this point. Okay, and if at all you want to write by your own self, you can write it over here. Okay, so any doubt in job interview, application interview, any job interview, let it be in company, let it be in firm, let it be, and your, yes, if you want to write, you can write this reference. Okay, anything, it's upon you. No one will deduct your mark. In fact, examiner will write a letter to a yoga expert inviting him or her to inaugurate the yoga club at your school. Now, which type of letter it is? Please identify and tell which type of letter it is. It is a formal or informal? Yes, Neeraj. Correct, Bhumi. It is a formal type of letter. But in formal type, which type it is? In formal, which type it is? Very good, Preeti. It is a no. It is a invitation letter. Okay, Achal, thank you for letting me know. I will see to it. Okay. Now over here, name of the person will might be mentioned in the question. Yes. So Ajay, New Modern English High School. Name of the school. The school is located at MG Road, Dharavi. Mumbai, and the pin code. The letter was written on 20th September, 2020 to Mr. Ajay, who's owning his yoga club at Mahim, Mumbai. Subject. Now see here, no reference is there. Okay. Reference is not mentioned. Why? Because here we have not referred anything. Subject. Invitation to inaugurate the yoga club. Only main thing. I am inviting you to inaugurate my yoga club. No need to write. Okay. Yes, pin code is compulsory because without pin code things will reach somewhere else only then. Okay. If and pin code should be correct because pin code had, yes, pin code if mentioned in the question you have to write exactly this. And if at all respect salute, then will come your salutation part, that is respected sir, comma, then first para, second para, third para. Let us see now. Your expertise as a yoga master is known to all of us. You are an icon for today's generation. The way you have spread awareness about the necessity of yoga towards leading a healthy and fit life is indeed admirable. Therefore, on behalf of our school, I would like to extend an invitation to you to inaugurate the yoga club at our school. See, short, simple, and sweet. First, told gave the reason why this person is an invitee or is been invited because of the qualities and achievements. Okay, then told about the invitation in then told about the invitation in short. Now let us see in the next paragraph. Your presence would be inspiring for all of us, and your valuable advice on the great science of yoga would be source of motivation. We are aware that you may be busy, comma, but we sincerely request you to take our invitation under consideration. The inauguration is scheduled at 10 a.m. on 2nd November 2018 in the Recreation Hall of our school. Kindly let the bearer of this letter know your response. This means what? See, the next paragraph tells us about the time, about the location, and even a request to attend come to the school. Okay, see, complete information they have given in the second paragraph, and see how short and sweet it is. Within two lines the entire information the writer has given. I truly hope that you grace the inauguration ceremony with your presence. Now this is the expectation of the writer, that he wants the person to attend the inauguration ceremony. Then comes the closing part, that is thanking you and your sincerely. And after that, name. Bearer means the person who is writing this letter. Do reply so that we will get to know about your response, whether you have accepted or rejected. Okay? Chalo. Now, next thing, now in question, in your examination, such kind of question will come. Means they will give only, means same situation they will give you, and they will ask you to write uh, informal or else formal letter. Understood? No? On bad condition of roads during rain leads to mishap, write to your friend about the condition of road and the care to be taken. This is which type of letter, can you all tell me? This is which type of letter? Informal letter. But the situation, the same situation letter, let us see this question now. Write a letter to the newspaper editor highlighting the condition of the road in your area and suggest suitable measures. Now this is what, yes, same situation they will give you, and the same situation they will tell you to write formal, informal, people and all they will mention. Okay, over here. Now The first very important thing is that we need to identify whether it is a formal letter, whether it is an informal letter. We should not get confused over here. Okay, one will definitely be formal, one will definitely be informal. Your choice which letter you all want to write. Whether you want to write formal letter, do write formal. Whether you want to write informal, write informal. And yeah, whenever they will ask you in the examination question, read twice or thrice the question. After reading the question in rough with the help of pencil, it won't waste your time. If you use proper technique with the help of pencil, no, write over here the format at the how you all use, how you all in maths exam you all have working column. In the same way, when you are attending writing skill part, no, in English, prepare one working column for you all with the help of pencil. Don't press the pencil and write. Light hand, with light hand, you all just write down the format. Fast, 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 fast. Write down the format and rough matter, like what points you need to include. Pointers, write it down. So when you are actually writing the letter, your letter will be perfect. All the points you all will be able to mention. Points you all won't be able to skip. Sometimes we skip subject, sometimes we skip receiver's address, sometimes we skip uh, uh, closing, thanking you. If you write the rough, no, you have to just make it fair then. And for making it fair, flow, you won't forget any of the points because you're going to recheck it and then erase it. Understood? This is my suggestion. Now further things are on you, how you what is your technique, because each and every person differ. Their things differ, their techniques differ. Okay, so see, first room number 7G, this will come on next line, Rainbow Colony, MG Road, Dharavi Cross Road, Dharavi, Mumbai. Leave one line, put the date, designation, the editor at which firm, the Times newspaper, location Fort, Mumbai, pin code. Subject, the bad condition of roads. Now see, over here the question is bad condition of road during rains leads to mishap. No need to write this entire thing, because over here you need to tell the condition of road in your area. See, condition of roads, of the road in your area. If you write this entire thing, it will be wrong. You just need to tell about your road condition. That is why I told you, just read the question. Situation they will give you, but in question they might ask you something different in both of the situation. Okay. So the bad condition of roads, dear sir, or else you can even write, respected sir, I, your name, student of your school's name, I have written. If at all you're writing from locality, you can write for locality. I've written to you to highlight the habit of the commuters who happens to use the infamous CS road every day. Traveling by this road has become increasingly difficult due to the increasing number of potholes. Some potholes are so big that small vehicles like rickshaw, motorcycle get stuck in them. This problems worsen during the monsoon when ditches fill up with the water. Unsuspecting commuters and motorists routinely get injured trying to navigate through these potholes. Now, see, in the first paragraph, introduced himself, from which place, and in short, by the reason for writing this letter. Then the next is about the request. I sincerely request commuters be asked to drive slowly along the road to minimize the casualties, that is, the accidents. Helmet should be made compulsory, mandatory to the motorcycle riders. Okay, also vehicles must be told to steer away from water-filled potholes since many of them look shallow. Okay, lastly is the suggestion. Next paragraph you can take it on. I suggest using the adjacent SM mark, which is relatively better than CS road. I truly hope that the commuters take this precaution to minimize the trouble they face every day. Thanking you, yours truly, the name. Okay, So this was a type of editor job application we saw, and even we saw the invitation letter. Okay, so different types of formal letter we'll saw. Okay, now this is a leave letter. If you all are sick, if you all are not feeling well, and you need to write. Okay, for job also we leave application where all we require. Yes, Neeraj. You can even suggest to construct the road. It's completely based on your concept, your understanding. Okay, everything. Leave letter. Now leave letter. Why do we write? uh, if we are ill, okay, if a marriage is there, if we are attending someone's marriage, if we want to go to the village. Okay, different reasons are there for writing a leave letter. You will write leave letter as a student to your teacher or principal. If you're working as a professional, you will be writing for your offices. So this is an illness letter. Sick leave, because usually sick, for marriage also you can write, but matter will change. Okay. Vinith, name of the person, room number 31B, SSK Chawl, that is the Chawl area, Matunga Cross Road, Lane, Matunga East, Mumbai. Date, leave one line, put the date, 21st Feb, comma, 2015. Leave one line, put the designation, the manager at which company, Deepa International Company, is located at near MG Road, Dharavi, Mumbai. Okay, leave one line, write down the subject, illness leave letter. Line, write salutation, respected sir, comma. Leave one line, write down, I was feeling very tired and exhausted from the last 2 days. Now over here, you will see in some of the letter name they have not written. Why they have not written? Because in sender's address name is also already mentioned. Okay, that will save your time. Whatever it is, presentation, I am feeling very tired and exhausted from the last 2 days, and I consulted with doctor today. He said that I am infected with jaundice and I need to take rest for 2 weeks. See here, how many days holiday? 2 weeks. Information is there. Consulted to the doctor. That means medical certificate will be given after rejoining. Okay, I write what happened to the person, jaundice. Okay, so no question mark is there. I write this letter to officially inform you about my sickness and to request for 2 weeks leave. I also have enclosed the medical report given by the doctor. Now see, over here enclosure is there. Why enclosure is there? To prove that the person is facing jaundice and the doctor has recommended the person need to take rest for 2 weeks. Okay, so you all can make use of enclose this kind of statement as well. I transferred my present work to my one of my colleague, Miss Shalini, in my team, and she accepted it. If at all you're working in the institute, who will work instead of your place? Problem is there, you are not going to attend, you will not be able to work, you will not be able to go to the office, but solution also has been given. I told you now, in professional work, whenever problem is there, you need to come out with your own solution. Yeah, in my team, as she accepted it and assured that she will complete it without any delay and problem. As everything is clear, I kindly request you to grant this. You can take it on the next line. I kindly request you to grant me leave for 2 weeks starting from 22 Feb. Okay, even you can write over here 2. Okay, from 2. Thanking you, yours truly, Vinith. Okay. Informal letter, I already told you, an informal letter is a letter written to someone we know fairly well. The letter can be used for some reasons like conveying message, news, giving advising, congratulating recipient, request information, asking questions, etc. It is a personal letter written to whom you are familiar with, like friends, sibling, parents, or any other close one. There is no specific format prescribed for letter writing this letter. While writing an informal letter, one can afford to be friendly and make use of personal or emotional tone. Slang and colloquial terms, codes, abbreviation, etc. can also be used at the time of writing this letter, depending on the familiarity with the recipient. Now this, see, over here, you all will use T, Y, S, M. as soon as AP, possible. LOL, OMG. This kind of words you all can use. But depending upon the receiver, if you're writing to your parents, can you use such kind of words? So you all can use codes, abbreviation, colloquial and slang languages. Can you all use? No. If you're writing to your teacher in a friendly manner, can you write? No. To elder person? No. To younger, to suggesting, suggestion? No. When you can use, when you are writing to your friend, okay, that too don't use much. I would recommend don't use, only to the friends. But depending upon the subject matter, if your friend is not studying and you will use lol, why are you not studying, is it correct? OMG, how much less you scored, is it correct? No. Depending upon the subject matter you need to use. Okay. So see to it that whenever you're writing informal letter, front person should not feel like you're just. So let's continue. Types of formal letter: letter to parents, sibling, friends, classmate, neighbor. Okay, these are the different formal letter, informal letter. Following points need to be followed while writing informal letter. An informal letter do not strictly follow the prescribed format. The language of informal letter must be friendly and casual. Now, friendly and casual don't. So in an informal letter can have extra information like how are you, what are you doing, uh, now what are. So the subject line is not required in formal letter. This is a format. We need to write address. Whose address? Sender's address. Sender's address only we need to write. The same format. Room number, building name, street or lane, area, city, pin code. Everything from the margin line, block letter writing format. Leave one line, put the date, same. DD, MM, YY format. 22nd May, full May you have to write MA. Yes, correct, Rutuja. Rutuja Kadam from 10th, correct. Next, leave one line, salutation. Dear, you all can use. Okay. Body. The main matter of this letter is written. It is divided into three paragraphs. Beginning. Beginning like hi, hello, how are you? How's everything? I received your letter. I'm writing this reply. Such kind of thing. If you have not received the letter, okay, I'm writing this letter to tell you. Main content. What is the main purpose? Ending. I hope that everyone are fine and will see. Such kind of things. Then last line. No thanking you. Directly. Yours lovingly. Okay. And then name. Okay. The same part is there. See over here. No need to leave this finger space. Huh? Everything will come from the margin line itself. I hope that this letter finds you well. See the address 7G Railway Colony, MG Road, Dharavi Cross, Dharavi, Mumbai. Date, dear Sonia, comma. I hope this letter finds you well. I write this letter to you to discuss a problem that you have. I have often suffering about. Remember our bumpy rides to school in the school bus. Well, the stretch between SV Road at Milan Junction and the Link Road passing through Rizvi Nagar is still a nightmare for commuters. Uh, this means the people who travel. I recently read in the newspaper that this famous stretch has 179 potholes to top it up. The rain have returned many of them into small pools of dirty water, the biggest among them measuring 3 into 3 meters with depth 10 inches. Naturally, the motorists struggle every day to commute on this road. Commute on this road. So the authorities are taking action. You have to write the entire thing. Okay. Yours truly, Anita. Who will read this next paragraph? Second paragraph. Raise your hand. Okay. Bhumi, read.
Ma'am, second paragraph.
Yeah, please.
The authorities may take years to act upon this problem. So it is up to us to take the necessary precautions to avoid any Fa- fatalities. Fatalities. We need to instruct our bus driver to steer clear of the big potholes. Driving slowly will minimize the inconvenience caused to the passengers. The water-filled pot also opt for an alternate route even if it takes longer to get to school. I have decided to distribute these printed instructions to other motorists who use this route. I truly believe that the frequency of accident can be brought down considerably if everyone adheres to these instructions. Write back to me with your views on this subject.
Thank you, Bhumi. So this is the way how you all write the informal letter. Hope you will do your homework well.